Hello, everyone, and welcome to No Opinion. Tonight with me, I have the lovely Becca.
Hello.
I have Johnny Bonsacco,
Hello.
and I have special guest Richo.
Hello, everyone. Hope you're all well.
And today, I got tired of making up topics, and I also couldn't think of a topic, so I just let Becca and Bonsacco find what they wanted. I don't know what they have. I don't know how well this is going to go. I just know we are going live. Hi, Ryan. See, he's awake.
Yeah, I was going to say, where is he? He should be on the stream. Where the hell is he?
He's in the chat.
So, Becca, how was your day?
It was long and tiring, and I'm here.
Nothing special happened?
Not really. Not much happened today. Just working kids.
Bonsacco, how was your day?
It was peachy keen.
Okay. Richo, how was your day?
Yeah, I took Grant to the doctor's this morning and came home and I looked at the bottle and I was like, no, Richo, no. Anyway, that was my day.
Wow, we are boring. Wow.
I think we're all in moods. I don't know.
No, I'm not in the mood. You guys seem to be in the moods, but you guys seem to be like, yeah, you're depressed. You want me to wake you up?
I keep being told I'm in a mood
How do I wake
I'm
you
not
up
in a
anyway?
mood. I'm
by
just tired.
everyone.
Hey, Sean's here. Oh, he finally left Cobbage channel. Oh shit! Now I brought it up.
Nice.
Forget I said it. Keep moving on.
Hey, Scott. Hey, Sean. I did stuff today, like clean bed and water plants. I'm just as boring as you guys are.
Sounds like it. What
Yeah,
a
it's
boring
been-
Thursday.
Yeah.
You're Americans. Like not what's happens in your country. That's why you always watch these the riot streams. Nothing happens in your country.
Yeah, the riots is just nothing.
We're all being put back into quarantine and shit right now too. So
Oh yeah, the good thing is that we all know Aussie Pete. He's not allowed to leave his state at all, and now no one from his state can leave. It's like we're just giving him all shit on Facebook. It's like, oh yeah, this is awesome. Because we all hate Victoria. It's like that. Yeah, I know you're out there somewhere, Pete. You communist little bastards. Yeah, we hate your cunts. Yeah. Poor Pete.
I don't even want to know what beef you have. It's probably some Australian thing I don't understand.
Yeah, it's more about football than anything else, but yeah. Keep going.
Scott, I'm not disappointed you're here. I'm just tired, okay? I got up in the morning. That's weird for me.
Yeah. Mr. Scott's really nice. He always says hello to me. I always see him say hello to Becca. I don't see you guys are never in the same strings that me and her are in, but yeah. Scott's a cool guy.
yep.
All the people in our chat are cool. They watch us. And they're all genuinely good people. I like you guys. Best audience ever. Okay, that probably doesn't mean much because every stream says best audience ever, but best audience ever.
No. Ours is better than monkeys.
I wonder if he's still going too.
Yeah, he's got about, I'd say, 15 minutes left, and he'll end roughly. Roughly, give or take.
We may
But at
get
least
a
he didn't
boost
rock
in
up when he
viewers.
went live, though, if you know what I mean. At least he went live 2 hours roughly earlier.
Yeah.
Wisecracker has no quarantine. I'm only in debate that everyone else in chat is jealous. Do you still have to wear masks? That's one question I have for like everyone on our chat.
Doesn't it depend what part of the world you live in? Because my state's never had masks, but other states have had to wear masks. So I don't understand.
Well, Texas is now shutting down restaurants and stuff again.
You go into like a second lockdown type of thing.
Kind of. Yeah. And they're trying to make it to where we have to wear masks everywhere, but I don't unless the business is like no mask, no service. But
I don't I don't remember if it's just Cali or if it's just the county we're in, but we've had to wear masks since I think March.
Yeah, it's been the entire state.
It's been the entire state. Oh boy. I'm jealous of the people who don't have to wear masks because they get to wear sunglasses and being able to see at the same time. Anyway, we should probably move on with the show and not get bogged down with COVID.
No, am I in trouble?
No, you're not in
Am
trouble.
I in trouble?
Okay, this is probably going to be worse than COVID. I'm going to start us off on a low note. Okay, it's CNN. It's a very low note, but it isn't political. Glee actress Naya Rivera is presumed dead after disappearing at a lake in California, authorities say.
I saw
Hey, Johnny
something
Aaron.
on this.
Wait, you're still awake, Jenny? Wow.
I'm still awake.
That boy
Yeah.
never sleeps. He's got a better sleep schedule than I do.
Yeah, like, we're all up at, 11 for us. It's 1 a.m. in the morning for Becca. 1 a.m. in the
Yep.
morning. Genius. We all have horrible sleep schedules.
True.
We need to work on this. Anyway, Glee actress Naya Rivera is presumed dead after.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but your mother just walked up. Hello, Keza. I missed you.
Oh,
Hey,
boy.
girl. How you doing,
Oh,
sweetheart?
Jesus. Gotta get the awesome whore out there. Gotta get them ladies in here.
Nah, good to see you, Keza. You haven't rocked up for a while, so good to see you.
The Mama Moo, he's streaming naked tonight.
What?
Keep going. Keep going.
I don't even.
Keep going.
I have no
That'll
idea
get
where
the
that came
ladies
from, but okay.
interested. That'll get the ladies interested, man.
Glee actress Naya Rivera is presumed dead after disappearing at a lake in Southern California, according to Ventura County Sheriff's Office. I've never heard of this county. We're presuming that an accident happened, and we're presuming she drowned in the lake, Deputy Chris Dyer said at a news conference Thursday. Search and rescue efforts for the actress have now shifted to a recovery operation, Dyer said. The goal is to bring Miss Rivera home to her family, he said. Rivera, 33, vanished from Lake Piru on Wednesday evening. She went to the lake that afternoon and rented a pontoon boat with her 4-year-old son, according to authorities. Has the 4-year-old been found? That I do want to know that. Dyer said Thursday that the boat was overdue for return around 4 p.m. local time. A rental employee found the boat on the north end of the lake. Rivera's son was on the boat, but she was nowhere to be found. One life jacket was found on the boat, and the boy was wearing another. Investigators found Rivera's purse and her identification, but no other clues on the boat. So the kid's okay. Yes, John, I am.
Why is someone
Shut
saying
up, I'm
thank
tired.
you? Is it someone's birthday? No, we're not doing monkeys. No, sing the happy birthday. Is it someone's birthday? Is that what it is?
No, Mr. Giger Lyle has a new landscaping job tomorrow.
Oh, nice. Congratulations,
Oh,
mate. Hope it goes
cool.
well.
So
Abducted by aliens. Oh, are we finally going to get on to the alien big feet ghosts?
oh no.
I still remember that, sadly.
Oh, how dare you put a black tie mark on Black Lives Matter? Oh my gosh, how dare you? How dare you?
This was the first fucking thing I opened up today. I went, they're kidding, right? They're fucking kidding, right? It's a crosswalk. Cars are going to drive across it. It's going
Black
to get
lives matter, man. Black lives matter.
Well, that's the LGBT community crap.
Wasn't
But
it?
it's also Canada, so
Oh, it's Canada. There we go. There we go. Canada.
Oh.
Oh, Canada. Fuck. I'm not gonna lie, they've got a catchy national anthem. They actually do.
Okay.
It is catchy.
So the poor West Vancouver police are having to waste their time on a report of tire marks tarnishing the new Pride crosswalk in West Vancouver. Investigators would like to speak with the driver responsible for defacing a recent installed Pride crosswalk at 16th Street and Esquimalt Avenue. If you have information, please call, yada, yada, yada. Apparently, they have a picture of it.
And they actually found the driver.
Did they?
Yeah.
They were.
They have him in
Was he
custody for
arrested?
questioning.
Get the fuck out of here.
No.
Oh my God. Okay, so.
All right.
Hold on. let me-
Arrested for what, though? All right, come on. I got to hear this. Arrested for what?
Defacing the sidewalk, the crosswalk.
You do realize you can turn a corner and your tire might spin at the same time, even without
Yeah.
trying to do it.
And it looks like a young kid behind the wheel of a Mustang.
Yeah.
Tell me
Oh,
he's not burning out all the time. So
Oh,
he owns a Mustang. He must be a white supremacist. He owns a Mustang.
there
here's
would have been about a half inch of rubber on that fucking flag if it was me and my Camaro when I was 16.
the West Vancouver PD tweeted out crosswalk update. We have identified the driver of the vehicle involved in the incident. Thank you for those who have come forward with information.
What
You
a
should
fucking
see the comments in this
Oh my
thread.
God.
Wow,
Yeah.
the cops must be bored.
Oh, Canada.
Oh, Canada.
Um,
They're
Why
probably
we
just
so
doing
bad?
this so they don't seem racist. Because, well,
Oh,
cops
yeah,
are under
that's why
heavy
they
fire right
that's
now.
exactly why they do it. But they sort of looking for don't ever back down to these people, because once you do, they want more and more and more and more. It's just a simple
Yeah.
fact they do.
Look at these
Yeah.
motherfuckers. You put a black mark on our pride flag. We want you arrested. Get the fuck out of here. Man, you want to go smoke bone? By all means, go smoke bone. But the fuck, you're going to paint something on the street. We're allowed to dirty it up. Get the fuck out of here.
are you ready for mine, Moo?
No, this is gonna be
I hope so.
fantastic, isn't it?
Okay, I'm not going to share my screen. I'm just going to read it.
Oh, okay.
For those of you who are into horror movies, they were going to bring out Halloween Kills this October. However, it's been delayed. It's in let's see. Says
Well,
we
it
write
pissed Mama Moo off.
they said we write this to you heartbroken over the fact that the delay of our film is even a discussion, but if there's one thing that a career in the film industry has prepared us for, it is the unexpected. Over the past few weeks, our film family has looked at the forecast of theatrical what is that word? It's all blanked out.
I see now why she didn't share her screen.
Well, I didn't read this before. I just pulled it up. Anyway,
So try and put two together. What did they say before and after the word?
theatrical with
Triple.
obvious concern. We have discussed and struggled with how best to present Halloween Kills to the loyal fans around the world, as well as the new audience we hope to invite to this experience. It was a wild and vibrant production. We lined up a cast of legacy characters like Lori and Tommy, Lindsay, Lonnie, Marion, Brackett, and The Shape. Then, alongside some new faces, we have aggressively made the second chapter of our Halloween trilogy. It unfolded into an experience that was a creative playground, and we feel confident that our misfit pleasures will be seen as an unexpected entry into this franchise. If we release it in October of this year as planned, we have to face the reality that the film would be consumed in a compromised theatrical experience. After weighing our options, we have chosen to push the film's theatrical release by 1 year. On top of a traditional release, Universal has agreed to an IMAX presentation of the film in October 2021. We are sound mixing with one of the greatest design teams that can slash, scream, and creep their way under your skin. We're going to have time to complete the film with the quality that fans deserve, and preparation on Halloween Ends has begun as well. It is an honor to be working with these characters and spending time in Haddonfield or Hand-On. I don't know. We look forward to sharing our next chapters with you. David Gordon Green and John Carpenter. So there's a delay. I was actually looking forward to this. Are you
I'd just like to
great
give
reading?
give praise to our sister here, Becca. She didn't fuck up once. Well done, Becca. Well done. Golf clap.
I fucked up a couple of times. You weren't paying
She
attention.
fucked up on
Yeah.
Marion, man. She fucked up on
No,
Marion.
I'm Aussie, so
Get
if
outta
you start
here.
using Mexican words, I'm out. I don't know what the fuck they mean.
Hey, Jitler.
I'm gonna drop
Hey, get
a
Jitler.
link to the trailer if anyone's interested. I love horror movies, so I always
Oh, I found a thing you might like the other day. I have to send it to you.
nice.
No. It's not bad. It's just like the guy I watch is like. Remember I told you that Christian guy? Like he's really good, but he sometimes goes a bit too Christian. Yeah. one of
Yeah.
those channels. It's a horror movie. It's like I'll just show it to you, and you will piss your pants. Trust
We'll
me.
see.
No. What I mean is like because he keeps going about it's all designed.
Yeah.
Anyway, off screen. Yeah, my bad.
Okay. It's the heart of the brand. Disney World reopens as coronavirus cases spike in Florida. Now, I live on the other side of the country, so I don't really care. But I'm sure Ryan does.
Well, no, you care
hold on.
because you've been dying to go to Disneyland for the last couple of years and you can't go.
I know. Hang on. Isn't the California Disneyland way better than the Florida Disneyland? I don't know. I'm just asking.
No, it's the other way around, or at least
It's the other way around, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the Florida Disneyland's got like all the really cool rides and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Cinderella Castle has sat silent for 116 days. That's how long Walt Disney World has closed its doors because of the coronavirus pandemic. On Saturday, Disney will welcome guests back to its flagship theme park in Orlando, Florida, and open a cornerstone of its business.
Yeah. Can you hold on one sec? You're not wrong, Mr. Scott. Disneyland. I grew up at Disneyland when I lived in Huntington Beach, man. We were there like every other weekend. Fucking love Disneyland.
Disneyland sounds like where a bunch of kids go to get fondled, and I'm sorry, but it does.
That's where your dirty mind goes.
No,
I don't remember. I don't remember most of my trip to Disneyland, and that may be why.
Good boy. Stay over in Disneyland.
The Disney DIS Resort plans to begin a phased reopening on Saturday for its Magic Kingdom and Animal Kingdom parks, followed by Epcot and Hollywood Studios on July 15th. Although Disney is implementing several measures to reopen safely, the reopening of a dense theme park roughly the size of San Francisco comes with risks. It's almost the size of San Francisco. That's big. Questions and criticisms as cases are spiking in Florida. Even in normal times, operating Disney World is no easy feat. The resort has over 75,000 employees, or as the company calls them, cast members, and is visited by millions of people every year. The Magic Kingdom alone, which houses trademark attractions like Cinderella Castle and Space Mountain, accounted for more than 20 million visitors in 2018, according to a report by AECOM. So they're reopening. That's cool.
Are they going to do what Japan is
I
doing?
didn't expect any. What?
You haven't heard what Japan is doing? Here, let me switch my screen. Hang on, I'll bring it up. Go ahead, Becca. I'll bring up my Japan article.
Okay.
I have to laugh at this one.
Oh, yeah. I don't want to explain his age, but that's why a lot of words get banned here. Yeah. Becca said it well.
For anyone
who's younger, so a lot of words will get banned from here, people in the chat. I'm sorry, but they will.
Yeah. We ran a little test, I think, last time we streamed on here. And that, YouTube bans a lot of words on this channel. Former Fox News anchor Shepard Smith joins CNBC to host evening newscast. So he's coming back, guys.
Oh boy.
For
Who's coming
all
back?
those, Shep Smith. He used to be on Fox News.
What
He's
about the old guy that used to be on there? He was the biggest guy before Tucker was on.
Oh, Bill O'Reilly.
Bill O'Reilly?
Yeah, what happened to him? Why isn't he coming back?
He used to do the Blaze every Friday with.
Yeah, I like Bill O'Reilly.
And now he's on. You can find him on YouTube. He actually posts every day
Yeah.
on YouTube.
Sounds like too much effort, man.
Well, Shep Smith is a lefty.
Is it? I'm gonna say, isn't Shep Smith the gay guy? Isn't he gay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
fuck him then.
There was a bunch of
He's gay.
hoopla. Yeah, there was a bunch of
Yeah.
hoopla when he left Fox. Like that, I think the whole conspiracy was that Fox was kicking off all their opposing View hosts, which wasn't true.
No, he was being a twat, is what he was doing. Once Trump got he was, man. He was being a because I used to love Shep. Used to watch Shep every day. Used to love him.
I never liked him.
Second Trump got elected, holy
Homophobe, Becca.
fuck. Politics
That's not
became
why.
a big deal with him.
It's because he wouldn't. He always had holes in his reporting. He would report on something, and then I would see it somewhere else. It's like, that's not what Shep
The
said.
best one you got these days, and I'm sorry, he's actually better than Tucker. He's actually, oh fuck, he comes on right after Tucker. What's his name?
Not Hannity. You can
Hannity?
No. Hannity is a propagandist motherfucker. He's
Yeah.
right. However, he brings you stories you'll never, ever, ever see on the left.
Yeah,
Simple as
that's
that.
Yeah,
That's
Okay,
true.
you're not wrong.
that's true. Yeah, I'll give you that one. Okay.
But he does put his huge spin on them sometimes.
Fuck
Oh
yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
he's a
wow.
propagandist for sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
He
but-
at least admits it though too.
Well, yeah.
He always says, I'm not a journalist. I'm a what's his name? Opinionist or whatever it's called.
Yeah,
Yeah.
unlike Don Lemon
Commentator.
and Rachel Maddow. Fuck, those two assholes still claim to be journalists, and it's like, no, you're not. No, you're not. Y'all are a bunch of fucking lefty propagandist motherfuckers. Get the hell out of here.
We were having fun the other day. We were like, Don Lemon and Terry Crews need to have a boxing match for Black Lives Matter.
Oh, Terry Crews would kick his ass.
Mate, it wouldn't even last a second. One punch and he'd be fucking knocked the shit out.
Yeah.
Sorry, Moo. Keep on, Moo. Sorry.
Is Moo
Okay,
still
Becca's
here?
not gonna keep going. I'm gonna do Bonsakos.
Oh, I was done. I'm sorry.
Oh, it was you, Becca.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. My bad.
Yeah, I was just announcing where Shep was moving to. I've been waiting for him to show up on some network.
Excuse me,
So,
what?
theme parks in Japan banned yelling on roller coasters. Please scream inside your heart.
Get the hell out of here.
And theme parks banned screaming when they reopened after the coronavirus pandemic.
Please scream inside your heart. What the fuck?
Is Disneyland gonna do this too? Please scream inside your Mickey ears. Recent video showed Fuji Q Highland Amusement Park CEO Daisuke Iwata and his boss, Chief Executive Kaiichiro Hoki, riding the popular Fujiyama roller coaster in silence while wearing masks. The Wall Street Journal reported. A message was displayed at the end that read, "Please scream inside your heart."
So are they like promoting heart attacks then?
Yeah.
Just
that was my thought too. It's
asking for a friend.
Oh, fuck.
Asking for a friend. Okay.
A social media trend called the Serious Face Challenge emerged because of the video, according to the Wall Street Journal. People have posted pictures of themselves sternly riding roller coasters while wearing masks.
Wait, Johnny, I'm not being rude, but you sound very quiet tonight. Can you push up your volume just a little bit?
No, I
Just a
can't.
little.
Oh, you need me to talk. All right, I'll speak up. How about that?
That's good.
That's even worse. Okay, I'll go with that.
Japanese theme parks
Oh.
released guidelines when they reopened in May that told guests they weren't allowed to yell on roller coasters, citing health guidelines that say coronavirus can be spread more widely by actions like coughing and singing. The theme park associations also recommended that guests wear masks, according to the report. Japan's rules include those for theme parks are voluntary, per the Wall Street Journal. Oriental Land Company. Isn't that racist?
Everything's racist.
No, man. The last time I said Oriental in a stream chat, man, I got dogpiled because they went, "Oh, that's all racist. That's racist." Well, no, man. That's what they're from the Orient. God damn it.
Logic does not matter, Johnny.
No, I guess not. Oriental Land Company, which operates Tokyo Disneyland, said that those who violate the screaming rule won't be punished. So is it a rule or isn't it?
Well, going by them, technically no.
I think it's advice not to scream, but if there's no punishment, it certainly isn't a rule.
Well, Yuki Suzuki. That's really her name. Yuki Suzuki.
Did he just say car's name?
Nice name.
Who spent 12 hours online with his wife to get, oh, it's a man. My bad. My bad. With his wife to get tickets for Tokyo's Disneyland reopening day, said the rule is too strict. You don't see Disneylands in other countries asking people not to scream. If a scream comes out, it comes out.
Yeah.
God damn it. That's right. Fuck y'all.
They could wear a ball gag. It will muffle their screams.
And off the rails we go.
Just saying.
There are a lot of ball gags in Japan.
I'm not sure I want to see Yuki Suzuki with a ball gag in his mouth.
How do you know Yuzuki
Just
Suzuki, what the fucking name is not a female? It's Japan, man.
He said he spent 12 hours
Okay.
waiting in line to buy tickets.
Calm your farm, man. Calm your farm. It's all good.
Yeah, big twat. Maybe if
Okay.
you listen, yeah, dickhead.
Don Lemon Kills parody tells Chris Cuomo Jesus wasn't perfect.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah,
Really?
I read about 4 different articles on this, and Don.
I would love to see
good
the
in
opposite
any
side.
of
man.
them.
I would love to see scenes go, Muhammad is not
Engaged in
good.
a
They would
discussion.
never do it.
Here-
They would never do it.
Oh no,
this-
they would get
This is good.
dogpiled.
Here's the thing.
But he didn't get
Jesus
dogpiled.
Christ, if that's who you believe
If no, never mind. Just let
in,
it play.
Jesus Christ.
Wasn't this motherfucker raised in a
Admittedly,
Southern Baptist
was
church,
not
for fuck's sake?
when he was here on this earth.
What is that noise in the background?
I don't.
It's not me.
I don't
What
know.
noise?
You couldn't hear that noise?
What does it sound like?
I'm not hearing a noise.
Someone's talking about Jesus Christ. And it wasn't Johnny. All right, fair enough.
It's the video.
Oh, it's the video.
Oh, the video.
There's the
Okay.
video playing, Tom.
Sorry, I was looking out the window. I wasn't paying attention. My bad. All right, you
Wait,
guys
wait, hold on,
round.
hold on,
You guys win
hold
this
on.
round.
In all fairness to Tom, we can't laugh at him. He's got footage tonight. He's got to get prepared, right, Tom?
I was actually looking outside the window. I'm like, who the fuck's this guy? I haven't heard this voice before.
What are y'all calling down there in Australia? It was the Yahweh. It's Yahweh. He's out there talking about
Oh,
Jesus,
shit.
motherfucker. You need to be listening.
Tom's
to
drunker than I
Yahweh.
thought.
Oh, fuck me drunk.
I don't think we can beat that, but I'm going to continue.
Who you believe in, Jesus Christ, admittedly, was not perfect when he was here on this earth. So why are we deifying the founders of this country, many of whom owned slaves? And in the Constitution, the original one, they didn't want they put slavery in there that slavery should be abolished because it was the way the king wanted. And then the Congress said, no way.
You fuckbag! God
Just
damn it, Don! God damn it! Fuck you, Don. Fuck you. Why don't you actually go fucking read about our goddamn history, you dickhead? God
Oh.
damn it! Ugh! God damn.
what the.
He's not half, no, Johnny's upset, but he's not half wrong, man. It's actually true. Yeah, it's true.
Fuck. Go ahead, Mo. I'm sorry.
Shut up, Becca. What the fuck are you laughing at?
Shit like that pisses me off, man.
Because he was fine. He was fine. He almost made it. And then he just had an outburst.
Yeah,
Because I
Johnny's-
put in the chat, I see regret in the future. And that's what I was talking about.
Oh, you're talking about
Yeah,
him. Is that what you meant by that?
I regret
Yes.
nothing. Fuck. God damn it, Don.
Keep going, man. Let's see if we can piss him off even more.
Fucking dick sucking asshole motherfucker. God damn it.
And there goes the stream.
I'm sorry.
Great
No,
seeing
no.
everybody.
Keep going, man. Keep going.
I'm
Let's see
sorry.
if we can really get him pissed
All right,
off.
all right, all right.
Is it my turn?
Sorry, I blew it.
No, Moo, keep going, Moo.
No, that was the end. It was the
Oh, that was the
video.
end. That was the end. Okay, fair enough.
Beck, I'm
Maybe
thinking
the
you should go
motherfucker
first
would
on
take
this
a
one to give
history
Bon
class.
Taco time to cool.
Okay. Well, I have been talking about Kanye West a lot.
Oh boy.
So
Happy
Forbes.
birthday party. Happy birthday.
Oh my gosh. So Forbes put out an article and it's Kanye West says he's done with Trump, opens up about White House bid, damaging Biden, and everything in between. I'm not going to read the whole thing. But Kanye West declared on 4th of July via a tweet that he was running for president, lit the internet on fire, even as pundits were trying to discern how serious he was. Over the course of 4 rambling hours of interviews on Tuesday, the billionaire rapper turned sneaker mongrel revealed that he's
Mongrel.
that he's running for president in 2020 under a new banner, the Birthday Party, with guidance from Elon Musk and an obscure vice presidential candidate he's already chosen. Quote, like anything I've ever done in my life, I'm doing to win. End quote.
Did you say obscure?
Obscure. Did I really say?
Obscure. I say obscure, so it kind of works both ways.
You also say aluminium too, and we don't take you seriously.
Did I really say it like that?
I heard you say
you
obscure.
call petrol gasoline, so I don't take you serious at all either.
Okay. That he no longer supports President Trump. Quote, I am taking the red hat off with this interview. End quotes. That he's okay with siphoning off black votes from the Democratic nominee, thus helping Trump. Quote, I'm not denying it. I just told you. To say that the black vote is Democratic is a form of racism and white supremacy.
Really?
That's what he
Oh my
said.
God.
That he's never voted in his life, that he was sick with COVID-19 in February, that he's suspicious of a coronavirus vaccine, terming vaccines, quote, the mark of the beast, that he believes, quote, Planned Parenthoods have been placed inside cities by white supremacists to do the devil's work.
Look up Planned Parenthood and look up the girl that invented Planned Parenthood. It was
Yeah.
the racist.
Yeah, Margaret
It was a
Sanger.
racist
Yeah.
piece of shit. Yeah.
You
That was
So
her
they're
whole
not half
goal.
wrong. They're not half wrong.
eugenics,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
racist
Eugenics,
blue motherfucker, man.
Someone's saying, what's her name? Margaret Singer?
Margaret Sanger.
Margaret Singer. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure Steven Crowder did a video on her.
Fuck, I think
And
everybody's done a video on her.
She's long dead by now, but yeah, still.
the last one, that he envisions a White House organizational model based on the secret country of Wakanda in Black Panther.
Well,
Actually, I can. Hold on, Moo. Don't share my shit. Oh, God damn it.
or
What?
did he boomer?
Yeah, boomer. No, I didn't boomer. No, I didn't boomer. I boomered on the YouTube channel. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Let me.
Okay.
I
So
can
that's
add
all
to
I
this
was going to read on that one.
conversation. Hang on a minute.
So I guess he is serious about running a little bit. I don't know.
I don't know what's going on with Kanye, but I don't think I want to know.
He's
This is
fucking
getting
crazy.
funnier every
Um,
day.
No, I think
He's
Kanye
crazy,
also
man.
might be. I hate to say it, he came out and said, "I don't support Trump anymore." So fair enough. No, you don't have to. But the good thing is he'll take a few, not many, but he'll take a couple of million people black votes off.
See, I don't
Um,
think so
Democrats.
because the black pop or the black community in this country, they don't take him seriously when it comes to politics.
No, you'd be
um,
surprised. You'd be surprised how much
They'll
fucking
come out
black
and
people
say, "No,
love rap music, and he's fucking. What album was it? And they still love it, man. Trust me.
the last gospel one that he dropped.
Yeah. Yeah.
Speaking of albums, just to put this out there, he's got another one dropping.
Yeah.
So this could be all a
that's why-
stunt to get attention for that.
Yeah. I'm not trying to try. Yeah, it's why I feel too. Like, it's trying to.
I did not know that."
Yeah.
But you
So,
never know. Kanye is crazy.
yeah. So,
He's right about one thing, though. I loved it when he said about, and no, I don't mean vaccines. I'm talking about. He's talking about. I think he was talking about the actual one with the new one.
the COVID one.
I don't care what anyone says. I ain't getting that vaccine.
I'm not either.
You want it? Go for it. You call me anti-vaxxer? I ain't no anti-vaxxer. I believe people should get vaccines for certain things, but no. I don't mind.
Unfortunately, if it comes out, the military is going to get it. So my husband doesn't have a choice.
Your boy's going to definitely have to get it because he's got no choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So hopefully they don't come out with it within the next 2 years.
Isn't he
He
leaving
should
soon?
be retired by then.
Going to say, isn't he leaving soon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got 2 years.
2 years left. Okay.
Yeah. So.
Bonsako, are you ready for your screen to be shared?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Here we go. Johnny Bonsako. Oh, here we go.
Planned Parenthood responds to Kanye's criticism.
Exactly.
And
It was even worse than I thought.
Planned Parenthood responded Wednesday to criticism from rapper and president. I can't believe they're saying he's a presidential candidate, Kanye West, saying that any insinuation that abortion is black genocide is offensive and infantilizing.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
They don't know their own history.
The fact that more black babies are killed in New York City by abortion than are born.
Preach, brother, preach.
That doesn't scream at you, motherfuckers. All right. West discussed his presidential ambitions in an interview with Forbes published Wednesday, in which he denounced Planned Parenthood, the nation's largest abortion provider. Last I heard, 350,000 were killed last year. Planned Parenthood have been placed inside cities by white supremacists to do the devil's work, West said. West's comments may be a reference planned. Okay, I'm reading it as written, folks. West's comments may be a reference Planned Parenthood founder Margaret Sanger, who had a history of pro-eugenic comments and spoke of targeting black communities with birth control through the Negro Project. In a statement to TMZ, wow, they went high class on this one. Planned Parenthood's director of Black Leadership and Engagement, Nia Martin Robinson, emphasized that Black women are free to make their own decisions and deserve to have access to the best medical care available. Any insinuation that abortion is Black genocide is offensive and infantilizing. The real threat to Black communities, safety, health, and lives stems from lack of access to quality, affordable health care, police violence, and criminalization of reproductive health care. West also posted a tweet Wednesday night that showed images of unborn babies and the text, "These souls deserve to live." West has since deleted the tweet, showed an image of Google search bar by the question, "What does a 6-month fetus look like?" accompanied by several images of unborn babies in the womb. Planned Parenthood did not respond to a request for comment from the Daily Caller News Foundation. Of course not, because he's not wrong.
No, he's not.
What's that saying? They have like your body, your choice thing, that type of thing.
Yeah.
And it's completely fucked up. It's not your. Yes, the one getting the abortion. Yeah, your body. The other thing, what do you want? I know everyone is divided by, but it's still a human being. That's the way I feel about it, anyway.
Yeah, I actually, as I was younger, I was all about pro-choice, but as I got older and saw that abortion was used more for birth control than
Yep.
actually taking care of the mother, fuck right up. And then once
And who's to say that guy that didn't pop out, because he can't pop out, obviously, would not be the next president of the USA or shit like that, you know?
Yeah, exactly. And
Yeah.
what we the first time I heard Moo's heartbeat, yeah, my views on abortion changed instantly. I went from being pro-choice to yeah, if it's
I've never
No,
been
if you're
pro-choice.
gonna-
Maybe I'm an asshole, but I don't really care. So, no, man,
if
it's not
you're
your.
gonna save the mother, I'm with you. I got you.
Yeah, oh, yeah, if you have to do it,
But
I've got no problem
that
with
is so fucking rare. That is
Yep.
so rare.
that. No. Oh,
I have
look
my
at
own
that.
opinions on abortion, but I will go into a rant about that.
Well,
And
go
I'm trying
rant.
to
Rant, baby, rant.
no, I'm trying to bring it up
Oh,
just a little bit
all right, fair enough.
before we get into the special guest articles I have.
Oh, right. But can we all agree Margaret Sanger is a twat?
No,
Mhm.
man, I would love. Yeah,
No.
can't hit women, but there's one woman I would fucking hit. You know,
All right.
she will never get up. She will never get up from it. Lights out,
Wow.
motherfucker.
Well, you didn't think I was going to be nice about it, did you?
I'd whoop at her kingdom come.
I'm not being the worst one here tonight. That's a first.
Mm,
Okay. Anyway,
Night's still young, Moo.
yeah, true. We still have an hour and 15 left. After passing the Amazon tax, Seattle City Councilwoman Kashama Sawant, I did not say that right, but I'm not going to try again, went on
No,
this
you did. No, that was actually pretty good, man.
Uh-huh.
Wow, I said something right. That's another first. Went on this unhinged rant. She threatens to seize control of the Fortune 500 and overthrow the racist, sexist, violent, utterly bankrupt system of capitalism. If you oppose her, we are coming for you.
This is actually one of my articles, and I'm not pissed that you picked it. Are you going to play the video?
Yeah.
Oh,
Um,
boy.
I have a
I'm playing
message for Jeff Bezos and his club. If you attempt again to overturn the Amazon tax, working people
What if he's quiet?
will go all out in the thousands to defeat you. And we will not stop there, because you see, we are fighting for far more than this tax. We are preparing the ground for a different kind of society. And if you, Jeff Bezos, want to drive that process forward by lashing out against us in our modest demands, then so be it. Because we are coming for you and your rotten system.
No,
We are
she's
coming to
she's
dismantle
based.
this deeply oppressive, racist, sex, utterly bad system of capitalism, this police state. We cannot and will not stop until we overthrow it and replace it with a world based instead on solidarity, genuine democracy, and equality.
No,
A
you can
socialist
get
world.
bent.
Thank you.
No, she's
Wait,
actually
back
cool.
it up. No, back
No,
it up.
listen,
The
she's
last
actually
part of
paying out.
that,
She's paying out Amazon and stuff like that. She's actually she's
Mo,
based.
back
She's
that
based.
up. Back
She
that
wants
up
the
a little
new
bit.
world order.
Yeah, exactly. That, and she says
That's what
Working on
she's
it.
in the
talking
video.
about.
Oh,
That's
I
what she says
thought
in the
you said
video
you didn't want
too.
the new world order.
So back it up
Yeah,
for the last
she
5 seconds and let it play.
she's
And
not
hear
down for
exactly what she's
capitalism.
talking about.
Okay, I missed that part. I thought she said she wasn't down for it.
Mm-mm.
No, listen to this mess.
I don't hear.
Keep going, man. You're doing so well.
I hear nothing.
I know. That's
He-
why I said
okay,
you're
one,
doing so well.
she's quiet.
Doing so well.
Yeah, she is quiet. No, this is a quiet video.
Nah, she's Indian though. She's definitely Indian. I don't think she'd be
Yeah.
down for the New World Order.
She
Are
definitely
you
said
sure?
that.
Are you sure she
What-
said that, or you missed?
Yeah,
Maybe I-
Yeah, she does.
she wants them to move out of the way to bring in a new world government and a true democracy. She's talking about getting rid of capitalism.
Yeah, built on.
I got-
capitalism. Yeah, it's.
I got
really-
one thing. Everyone around the world, like every country, especially the West.
Yeah.
If you think your own governments don't look after you, imagine what would happen if it was a one world government. They would fuck you over even harder.
Oh, here, Mo.
Yeah.
Oh, totally.
And
Boomers.
he's gone.
Oh, hey, Moo. And he's gone.
Did he kick me?
Um,
Oh no,
Boy.
Johnny. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Oh,
yeah,
oh, he's
trust me.
back.
You
Yeah.
don't want a one world government. Trust me, you just don't.
Mm-mm.
Here, Mo. Would it? If I share it, will it play better?
Maybe.
Maybe. I don't know.
Hang on a sec, and I will share it.
I can show you build their things.
Okay,
rap
wait.
video if you like. Yeah,
What?
I can show you build their things rap video if you like.
No, man. Last time someone
The
did that,
copper,
they
we've
got-
had enough of
We came
Mel.
out Monk's
Yeah.
Monk's chat last night, and someone said something. I was like, "Oh man, for a white girl, her ass is popping up and down. That's pretty cool."
Yeah.
If you attempt again
Shut
to
up, Becca.
overturn the
Bet your ass
Amazon
pops
tax,
up and down too.
working people will go all out in
A
the
little.
thousands to defeat you. And we will not stop
Okay, listen to
there,
her.
because you
Too much
see,
information.
we are fighting for far more than this tax. We are preparing the ground for a different kind of society. And if you, Jeff Bezos, want to drive that process forward by lashing out against us in our modest demands,
Pause,
then
pause,
so be
pause,
it,
pause, pause.
because we are coming for you.
All right. Okay then. Listen, this is where I heard. Why is she attacking Jeff Bezos if she wants a one world government? Because he's all about one world government.
Because he's a capitalist. He's
No,
a
he's not.
business owner.
He runs.
Yeah, but he
Amazon.
also screens one world government all the time.
Yeah, but did you hear her say they're working for a new society, a whole new society?
Mhm.
Mhm.
She's talking about the
Okay.
new world order. Well, listen to the last
Yeah,
part.
but that's what Jeff Bezos is. He's the new world order.
Well, he may be, but he's also a billionaire, and
Yeah,
they hate
yes,
those
yes.
people.
Yes, but have you noticed it's always the billionaires, isn't it? They're pushing the new world order. Look back to new world
Yeah.
order. Look at type in NWO first references back in '88 or some shit. It was George Bush, not George Bush the
Senior.
last. Yep. The one he's dead now. He's dead now. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
him pushing it. Yeah.
But the thing is she's too stupid to realize that he's in on it too.
Yeah.
She just wants to take him down because he's a billionaire and it's all about capitalism, what she thinks capitalism for him. But and listen to the last part where she talks about the new world order. She doesn't say
Okay.
those specific words, but
Give it to us, Moo. Give it to us.
It's me running it. Shut up, dickhead.
Oh, okay, Johnny. Give it to us, Johnny. Give it to us, Johnny.
All right, coming at you, Tom. Coming at you.
We are coming to dismantle this deeply oppressive, racist, sexist, violent, utterly bankrupt system of capitalism, this police state. We cannot and will not stop until we overthrow it and replace it with a world based instead on solidarity, genuine democracy, and equality. A socialist world. Thank you.
it's socialist world.
Socialist world. You can fuck right off, you big cunt.
No, I didn't. Nah, but it's hard to explain. Like these people don't know what true socialism means.
No.
They hear the good parts. I've got it too. I live in a democratic socialist. We've got socialist ideas. We've got free healthcare. By the way, it doesn't mean everything's free. If you're dying on a fucking table because you need cancer, too bad.
Mhm.
You haven't got the free healthcare. Not free healthcare. Sorry, private healthcare. But if
Yeah.
you woke up one day, you're a bit feeling sick, you just walk up to the doctors and they'll take a look at you. And no worries. But some of these American, I don't mean you people, because I don't mean you, but Americans think, oh man, everything's free. It's like, no, it's not free. It's not free.
Yep.
They think everything's free. It just pisses me off.
Pay through taxes.
I'm
Yep.
sorry, but if I'm Jeff Bezos in this situation, I'm coming to find Johnny Bonsaco's avatar for YouTube, and I'm sending that right to this bitch. Here's a big middle finger. Matter of fact, I picked 2 up for you at the grocery store. Fuck right off, bitch. God damn.
Oh, shit, Johnny.
And when he pulls that shit out of Seattle, because isn't that where Amazon's headquarters is?
I don't know where it is, but I know it's on the east coast, the west coast. Yeah, I know it's on the west coast. Yeah, I don't know where it is, but
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it is in Washington somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sending this bitch a FedEx letter. We'll pack our bags tomorrow and be right out your fucking city. Fuck off.
Mm.
Seattle sucks.
Any more stories?
I got one.
I have more too, which is amazing.
Do you want to go or is it my turn?
It's your turn.
Your turn.
Okay. Michael Cohen taken back into police custody.
It's dumbass.
Oh wow.
Who? Who is it?
That was Trump's personal attorney that went to federal prison for lying.
Oh, yep. Now I get
So back in May, he was released and he was supposed to serve his sentence at home because of COVID. But he fucked up. So Michael Cohen, President Trump's former personal attorney, is back in police custody after refusing to abide by the conditions of his coronavirus-related release, the Federal Bureau of Prisons said Thursday. Today, Michael Cohen refused the conditions of his home confinement and as a result has been returned to the Federal Bureau of Prisons. Cohen's return to police custody comes after the New York Post published photos of the attorney dining out in Manhattan on Thursday, which Cohen's attorney told reporters may have led to his return to custody. You don't say.
May have.
Did he not know he was going to get caught?
Yeah, no, he just made the judge that released him and his attorney look like the 2 biggest assholes.
Yeah.
Fuck.
His attorney said Cohen was taken to a federal detention center in Brooklyn. Trump's former lawyer was furloughed from federal prison in May to serve the rest of his 3-year prison sentence at home. Ain't that some fucked up shit? 3 years, he's gonna do it at home. Get out of here. Anyway,
Well, he ain't doing it at home no more.
no. The rest of his 3-year prison sentence at home because of coronavirus concerns. Lanny Davis, a legal advisor to Cohen, said Cohen and Levine, his attorney, met with probation officials in the U.S. District Court in Manhattan on Thursday morning. Davis told reporters Cohen was presented with an agreement requiring him not to speak with reporters, cease cooperation with any film or book project, and avoid posting on social media during the rest of his sentence. The agreement also prohibited Cohen from telling relatives and friends to post on social media on his behalf. When Levine objected to the agreement, U.S. Marshals came and took Cohen into custody. His attorney kind of screwed up on that one. When the U.S. Marshals started to put shackles on Cohen, he, quote, reacted very quickly, end quote, and said he would sign the agreement with the restrictions on speaking to the media in order to avoid going back to jail, Davis said. But by then, the U.S. Marshals told him it was out of their hands. The Federal Bureau of Prisons requires that those applying for furlough give an address. The conditions of the furlough include not leaving that address without permission, except when traveling between the address and the institution, according to the Post. Photos from Friday show Cohen eating out with his wife and another couple. Levin defended his client's move, telling the Post that Cohen, quote, did not violate any of the terms and conditions of his release and any assertion or suggestion to the contrary would be wholly inaccurate and untrue. But
Oh,
they had
Johnny,
pictures.
Johnny, all I heard was he was eating out his wife.
He was eating
At
out
a
with
restaurant.
his wife.
At a restaurant. you didn't hear the restaurant part, man.
I heard it. I just thought I'd make a little joke. That's all.
Davis said Cohen told him he was never told by anyone at the Bureau of Prisons that his going out to dinner at a restaurant near his home was in violation of the rules,
Oh, get
even
the fuck
after the
outta
photos
here.
were published. What does stay your ass at home mean?
Get the fuck out of here.
And you can't leave your house unless you're coming to
God
the
damn it.
probation services. Oh my gosh. Anyway, yeah, he's really stupid.
Yeah. It basically is the marshals gave you a paper to sign and an agreement, and you didn't drop to your knees fast enough. But once you found out you were going back to prison, you dropped to your knees, motherfucker. You wouldn't do anything, and the marshals went, too bad.
Yeah. Quote, whether it is a violation of the rules or not, for him to have done that, I do not know, but Michael did not believe it was, end quote, Davis said. Quote,
because he's a corrupt motherfucker.
yeah. Quote, he's never been called and told it was a violation of the rules.
Oh, Jesus. Jesus Christ.
Davis also said the meeting with the probation officers Thursday morning was a routine scheduled visit and was not related to the photos published of Cohen at the restaurant.
Oh, no.
Cohen pleaded guilty in 2018 to charges of campaign finance violations involving payments to women who allegedly had affairs with Trump before the 2016 election and charges involving lying to Congress about a Russian project Trump was working on during his campaign.
Whoa. He wasn't convicted on the $5 million in taxi badges and shit?
Well, this is The Hill, so take a guess on what they decided to say he was.
Fuck.
He was sentenced to 3 years starting in May 2019. As the president's attorney and, quote, fixer, Cohen was involved in several federal investigations and ended up cooperating with investigators probing Trump. He testified before Congress last year, detailing the president's alleged misconduct. A federal judge had declined Cohen's request for home confinement before his release. Attorney General William Barr ruled that prisoners could be released without judicial approval to reduce the prison population during the coronavirus pandemic. So, yeah, I remember in May when he was begging and pleading to be released because of the virus. And then he's out here in Manhattan fucking dining out with the wife.
I hope they marched him down and every goddamn prisoner spit on him as he walked by.
Nah.
Here, let me cough on you, you dickhead. Asshole.
Bonzacco, you're up.
Oh, I'm up.
I'll be right back.
All lives matter. Which is now a racist statement to make, apparently. Massachusetts mayor apologizes for roadside message. Investigation underway. I thought this was The Onion, or what's the other one, Babylon Bee? Yeah, I actually thought this was a spoof. The mayor of a Massachusetts town apologized Wednesday for an electronic roadside saying, "All lives matter," and vowed to find out why the message was displayed. Melrose Mayor Pete Brodeur ordered the message, which said the safety of all lives matter, to be taken down immediately, he tweeted Wednesday. The electronic sign was put on Main Street and appeared to belong to Melrose Police Department, according to the photo that Brodeur posted. I have just been made aware of the following traffic sign is being displayed on Main Street. I've ordered that it be taken down immediately and am taking steps to find out how this happened. Really? I apologize to the residents of Melrose. There's a picture of this. Where's the picture? There was a picture of this. Apparently it's not here anymore.
Yeah, and in the Chop server I'm a part of, I've been labeled as an All Lives Matter troll. I don't see how that's a bad thing.
No, you can't arm me. You can't.
Well, here. Melrose Police Chief Michael L. Lyle condemned the message and announced an investigation into the matter in an online statement. He noted that a traffic officer was recently ordered to put a message of general traffic safety on the sign. But all lives matter. That's not good enough.
Hey, Pat.
Hey, Pat. I am aware that the phrase all lives matter is commonly used as a misguided counter to Black Lives Matter movement, Lyle said. On behalf of the Melrose Police Department, I sincerely apologize to our residents and anyone who drove past the sign today. Oh,
Yeah, I've forgotten. Mill Pros is that not California? Is that Florida?
no, it's Massachusetts.
Oh, Massachusetts, Boston, Massachusetts.
Yeah, it's, I'm sure it's around the Boston area.
Yeah, figures.
G'day, Pat. Good to see you.
Preliminarily, the officer reported to me that he did not post a message with either malicious or political intent, Lyle continued in his statement. The officer, by his account, was trying to type a traffic safety message in the limited space offered by the electronic sign and did not realize the totality or impact of the words he had posted.
Oh, shut up.
Get the fuck out of here. God damn it. God damn it. So now all lives is racist.
And
No.
violent.
Fuck out of here.
The way they're going, yeah, they'll end up chewing each other inside and out because they just don't know what's going
Yeah,
on.
what's going to happen to the poor cop that actually put the message on this on the sign?
Were you watching that stream today? I was watching when Monkey was on and someone else was on. This poor black cop from, I think it was Kansas City. And he's just like, he's trying to have this go, and they keep having got him. He's like, no, man, I'm just trying to tell you the truth. And this guy was speaking truth. The nuances with them would not rack up. It was just like, wow, these guys are retarded. He tried his best to explain everything. No, not good enough. Not good enough.
Oh, I was going to show a video. I think it was last week, but we didn't have time for it. Of a dude talking to the Black Lives Matter protesters. Of course, young white chick got her head fully up her ass, 3 different hair colors, and she's sitting there bagging on this cop. And he goes, you know what? I don't have time for this. I'm going to go call my black wife, who I happen to have 2 children with. And she went, oh, you're one of those that has a black friend or a black spouse. And 2 black cops ripped into this chick. And she sat there and fought them tooth and nail. And they're like, the fuck is wrong with you, lady?
She even told them, I'm not talking to you, sir. I'm talking
Yeah.
to the white racist man over there.
And he's like, I'm married to a black woman and I have 2 children with this woman that I love dearly. Well, where do you live? And the cop is like, you have no right to ask that.
Well, she was asking for photos of his family
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, it was really, and it's like we're
I'm
supposed
gonna
to take it
say I'm gonna
seriously.
say something. But I'm gonna say something back to this. All good.
Go
Keep
ahead.
going. Keep going. No. I'm sorry. I'm in the chat. I'm in the chat. My bad.
All right. Well, how the fuck are we supposed to take these people seriously when they're behaving like this? I mean, seriously. God damn. And I feel sorry for the cop that put this on that sign. I'm willing to give him 90% chance he didn't mean any malice by this, and he's gonna get taken down. That
Saying
sucks.
all lives matter isn't malicious.
But it is in this day and age. It is.
According to them, yes, but they're stupid. They don't understand words. They don't understand the meaning of words. They don't even understand the weight of certain words.
Yeah, I think they do actually understand it. They just they think if they push their own agenda, they can get away with it. That's all I think it is.
Well, then they changed the definition to some of these words too.
Yeah.
Like they've
Yeah.
already
Yeah.
pushed to have the definition of racist change.
Yeah.
So
They have.
yes.
Oh shit! I'm not going to bring up the person's name, but it broke out on Twitter with um, the college deal going on. Um, the exchange students that come here and attend our colleges, they're being told that you either need to transfer from the college if we're not going to be doing classroom type classes. You can't do an online deal. If you're going to do an online deal, you need to do it from your home country. Person on Twitter called one person a racist for saying, "Yeah, why can't they do the online courses from the college in their home country?"
That's not the agreement of their
And it wasn't President
so
Trump that pulled this shit. It was ICE. ICE is like, this is the deal.
Ice, baby.
Oh,
Sorry.
but
Sorry.
yeah, it broke down, and it was like, and the person that was bitching and whining and complaining about people being racist, it was like, the fuck, when the fuck did you go? Wow.
well, since it came out that that was going to happen on Monkey in the Morning, they were talking about this, and as it turns out, it's Trump's way of forcing the colleges to open.
I have to ask this.
Okay.
If Monkey says something, do you actually believe it's true 100%?
Not all the time, but I looked into it, and Trump is trying to force their hand. Either we're kicking all these foreign students out of the country, or they open their campuses.
Yeah, it's
So
shit or get off the pot, man.
yeah, and then he also threatened to take federal funding from these colleges if they're not
So
going
he
to open.
should. So he should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it wasn't as it was originally presented of, we're just trying to kick all these students out. Trump was actually trying to force the colleges open so these students could stay. Because he wants all the schools to open.
Yeah, it makes sense to me.
And now he's threatening their federal funding if
Like
they
I
don't.
said, poor old Peter, poor old good Aussie Peter, he can't even leave his state. Fuck you, Peter.
Jesus, Tom.
Hey, it's not my fault. It's not my fault he's in that crappy little state, is it?
Mo, do you want to invite Pat on?
Yeah, I dropped the link in the private so you could invite. He has a Discord.
Yo, he's
Forgot
not
that part.
on our private.
Pat's actually in. I don't know if you remember me, but Pat's in your Discord, by the way.
Yeah,
No, I
but
don't think-
Yeah.
he doesn't have access to the
He
private
doesn't
chat.
have- yeah.
Yeah,
Well, if Pat,
No,
if
I
Pat
put it
comes
in-
on,
I-
if Pat comes on, I might leave because we don't need too many alpha males around here, do we?
Oh my
you're not like
goodness.
you're an alpha. I put it in
Wow.
the StreamYard's private chat.
Yeah, I'm fucking
That's
kidding,
the general.
cunts. I'm kidding.
No, man. When Pat shows up, I'm backing out. You're backing out, Tom. Yeah.
No, man, I'm not backing out. Because he's a big black guy. No, I'm a big Aussie boy, man. Aussie,
Oh my goodness.
Aussies and the Americans, man, whatever fucking field day.
Oh,
I went up, Pat.
Man, you've
No,
been
listen,
no,
listen,
get the fuck out of
listen,
here.
listen,
You've been
listen.
sitting
Pat,
on your ass for the last 6 months drinking beer.
I'll be like, Pat,
Pat can
I'll
take it.
finally free the slaves if you cook me a fucking good fucking barbecue rib. Then I'll free the slaves.
What slaves?
I don't
Last
know.
I heard, Australia has no slaves. The fuck are
No.
you talking about, man?
Oh my god.
Oh,
love
man.
it.
Yeah,
I love it. I love it
Yeah.
how my joke just went way over everyone's head.
it's
'Cause it was
definitely
really good.
footy night. Tom's
My
fucking-
joke went completely over your heads, didn't it? It's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
Tom,
It's all
just
right,
be
Pat.
happy we even recognize you're speaking English at this point. Just saying, man. These people are Super Chicken, motherfucker. I'll pull up Super Chicken.
There's your
Uh,
fucking English, mate. There's your English.
Oh boy. Okay. I'm going to. That didn't go through. Pat, I sent the invite to your Discord DMs if you want to come on. I don't know why YouTube censored that. It didn't say anything bad. Doesn't say a swear word. Nothing.
Are
Okay.
you logged in?
Huh?
Are you logged in?
Yeah.
All right, he obviously doesn't know how to do it, so one of you two. And it doesn't mean Pat will come on, but if he wants to, just send him one.
Yeah,
I sent him an invite.
I'll send it to his Twitter DM. How about that?
If he doesn't want to, that's cool. We all know Pat. He's either busy or not. It's all good.
Well, he's probably got to go to work today.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking. It's work time, isn't it, over there in America?
Well, he
Mm.
gets up super early. I think he goes in at like 3 a.m. or something.
When's the
What
last
time is
time
it?
you-
What time is it in Texas time right now?
When's
I'm
the last
like,
time you
Two-
had a real job, Tom?
It's 2:10 in the morning.
Real job. Oh man, I miss my real job. I'm not gonna lie. So part of me is like, I told you, man, Grandma, please help her die so I can go back to work. See, I'm an asshole.
Yes, we know.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to move on now that you guys have stopped fumbling over yourselves for Pat.
you can talk.
Wow, really?
Then again, I like it when he's really confident. I like it.
All right, Florida man throws feces at judge during trial, gets acquitted.
The fuck out of here! Wait,
So,
what?
since we didn't do Florida man on Sunday, I figured we'd include some today. And we're starting with this gem.
Asshole, we did a whole lot of Florida Man on Sunday.
No, okay, I didn't because I didn't bring anything.
Yeah, I know. That's why I did it for you.
Oh boy. Okay, moving on from that. A Florida man who was charged with burglary flung his feces.
Burglary. Learn English, you dumb fucking Americans.
Shut up! I'm tired, and my mouth hasn't been wet for the past 2 hours.
And you wonder why I want Pat to come on this show. Damn.
Yeah, he'll replace you.
Yeah, hey man, I'm good with that too. At least it makes sense. God damn it. And I can understand.
Long
the
as you-
I just like that Becca started laughing at my comment. Yeah, well done, Becca's. Yeah, well done.
I always do.
American education system. Well done, fellas. Well done.
Flung his feces and missed at a judge during his trial.
Oh,
Trial.
He missed. He got one shot, man. You by God, it better make that count. Come on. Come on.
All right, what's going on, Joe?
I'm giving up. on
Ah,
speaking.
hey, there's Pat. How you doing?
Hey,
there,
Pat.
I'm doing good. Yeah, like I said, I got a couple hours before I go into work, so it's like I got a little time to hang out.
Nice.
Yeah, Pat. As an Australian, can you please
Oh,
sort these
boy.
cunts out for me?
Can I please what?
Sort these cunts out for me.
Like how?
Yeah. I can't do it, man. Yeah, I've been trying to be nice today, and they will not shut up. So it's your job. It's your job, Pat. It's your job.
Oh,
Wait.
that's his new job.
Yeah, that's Pat's job.
So Pat's job is to bring the show back on the rails that you took off the rails.
No, I didn't say shit from the start. I've been very nice today.
Hey, we all took the show off the rails.
All right, fair enough.
Anyway. Now let's not fanboy over Pat like you all do, you little pussies. All right?
It's like
Just
I-
say hello to Pat. Just say hello to Pat.
Tom, I've been on stream with Pat once. How much fanboying can I do? Seriously.
Well, you come from California, man. I expect a lot of fanboying.
Christ.
Your state sucks, mate. Your state sucks.
I hate you'll get no denial from me, man. Nope.
He's like, well, I have to rewatch the rest of the stream to see where it went off the rails. All I know is I woke up and I just checked in right now, and y'all was talking about the all life matter thing. Plus, the thing that would happen on Twitter, which I caught that yesterday morning too, and I was just like, of all people, the person who who just went off the rails like that. It's like that was surprising right there because they're usually open minded, and for them to go that route right there, it's like what the.
I was
Yeah.
shocked. I was actually shocked. I heard Monkey talking about it. I think it was this morning on his third Monkey show.
Mm.
No,
And he
that's
said
my fault.
the reason he brought up the foreign exchange school thing was because it was on Twitter with so and so, And so I went and I checked it out. And I'm like, holy hell. How the fuck
Yeah.
did we go from this to racist?
That's
What
what it was.
the
It's like so and so brought it up, and then a lot of people who have like hate boners for like anybody who's conservative or somebody who just has like a personal hate boner for Monkey, they just interject themselves and shit like that.
That seems to be a new trend this week too. There have been a couple of things with Monkey. I've watched you, Monkey, on video. I'm going to do a video about you. You're a racist. You're this alt-right. And I'm like, what? Monkey. You're talking about Monkey. Get the fuck out of here. And then I get called a simp because I'm like, yeah, Monkey's not a drug addict. He's not this.
Yeah, but you kind of are a simp. You are a simp, man. I've seen it with fucking Coppercabs. You are a simp.
Hey, that's twice you brought him up on this stream. You can fuck right up, Tom.
Keep going.
You always bitch at
Keep
us.
going.
'cause
Keep
Copper-
going. Keep
yeah,
going.
okay, I'll keep going. Shut up.
All right. So what's this article about?
There we go.
Thank you,
I was-
Pat.
I was jumping right now. I was coming on when like y'all was talking in the mix of this. So like who threw what at who?
33-year-old Dorleans Philidor was wheelchair bound, sitting next to Miami-Dade Circuit Judge Lisa Walsh.
Oh, Jesus.
Officials
Miami.
say.
What the?
Yeah, this is in Miami.
This is Florida, man.
Oh God, Florida man strikes again.
Officials say he tried to throw his own fecal matter at her, but missed. Witnesses say the Florida man yelled, "It's protein! It's good for you!"
Holy
Jesus Christ.
Uh,
All right. Yeah. Sorry, we love you, mate, but you're banned from now on.
Yeah.
they got a picture of this guy.
Oh, yeah.
Is there a picture? Oh my God.
Look at it.
Oh God, really?
Look at is that him over? Yeah, that's him on the okay. All right. Wow. Like I say, you're gonna do something like that, you don't miss. Come on, man.
And that close.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, so a black man throwing shit. If we don't already have this stereotype of what, you're gonna pull some stuff like that, man. Like, God damn.
I love that. So I'm not American, but I love it. If you don't know what, guess what? We're gonna do it no matter what. Okay. Pat 2020.
Well, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
When Moo read the title of the article, I was thinking it was a white man on drugs. But that's
Yeah.
just me.
Then all of a sudden you pop up on the article and you see this black dude right here. I'm like, really?
Well, Florida
Well-
man is usually a white guy doing stupid shit. So.
Yeah,
That's
Serious
racist. That's
drugs.
racist.
It may be
That's not
racist, but it
racist.
ain't wrong, man. You seen some of these drug addict motherfuckers? It got
Oh man, some of the wildest stuff come out of Florida. I'm surprised it's not a TV show or a movie right now, man, because they can
Yeah.
make so much money off of Florida man and Florida woman with the craziness they be doing.
Yeah, they could.
They
Ryan.
already,
Ryan, we don't really mean that. Ryan, we love you, baby.
no, they had live PD. Now we need live Florida man.
Ron, you're gay and get your ass on the fucking lawn, you little Florida. Hang on. How do you say Floridian? Floridian? Is it Floridians?
Yeah.
Floridian.
Floridians, get your ass on lawn.
A drunk Australian trying to say Floridian.
Hey, at least he's taking our advice on how to say things.
Okay.
Johnny, just for that, I'm gonna whoop your ass tomorrow.
It's a start.
I know you are.
I got no problems. Swimming to California and whooping your ass, Johnny. I got no problems doing that.
Oh boy.
All right.
Okay. Corrections officers were quick to respond, and the trial was relocated while the courtroom was sanitized. Philidor was then acquitted of the burglary charge by jurors. He still faces another trial for Grand Theft Auto.
All right, after I got past that fucking room, you better believe I sanitized the shit out of it.
And you say like he's wheelchair bound. So
yeah.
what's up?
If he was
Yeah, is he
wheelchair bound,
wheelchair
how
bound?
was he able? Yeah,
Wow.
33-year-old name was wheelchair bound. Sitting
Oh,
next
field
to
day,
the
field
judge.
day, field day. Okay, cool. Keep going.
Oh boy. So, do you guys still have articles?
I got a shitload of articles.
I have one. You want me to go?
Yeah. Becca, you go.
Okay, Black Lives Matter fundraising handled by group with convicted terrorist on its board.
I'm not surprised.
Holy shit.
Um,
It's getting to the point where these sound like Babylon Bee articles, but they're real.
yeah.
Even Babylon B articles, I'm saying like
Yeah, I'm like, are you sure this didn't happen?
exactly.
I come from Australia. What is this messed up country that you call a USA?
It's where we live.
I know, the USA may look messed up. That's just what you see on online and on the news.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's still the best goddamn country on face of
Mhm. It's not that way everywhere. It's just in these major liberal cities and shit like that the news like the proper.
Yeah. Let's see. The co-founder of Black Lives Matter names a convicted cop killer as one of her heroes, and the BLM national organization is sponsored through a leftist group whose board of directors includes a convicted terrorist. Alicia Garza, one of the 3 co-founders of Black Lives Matter national organization, has repeatedly talked about how convicted cop killer and wanted domestic terrorist Joanne Chesmard, also known as Asada Shakur, is one of her main inspirations. Susan Rosenberg, a member of the board of directors for the left-wing Thousand Currents group, which handles the intake of donations made to Black Lives Matter, is a convicted terrorist who, among other things, was suspected of helping Shakur escape from prison. Rosenberg, who was listed as the vice chairwoman of the board of directors for Thousand Currents until the webpage was pulled down this week, as first reported by the Capital Research Center, had been a member of the radical leftist revolutionary militant group known as the May 19th Communist Organization,
Turn that volume off.
affiliated with the Weather Underground Terrorist Group and other radicals. She was convicted on weapons and explosive charges and sentenced to 58 years in prison, serving 16 years before being pardoned by President Bill Clinton in January 2005. Hey, mute Tom.
Okay. Just wondering where that was coming from.
Yeah. So I'm not going to read the rest of it, but there's there's some shady people on the boards collecting money.
Well, yeah, that's every organization, no matter what
Yeah.
you find and things like that. Like every organization has them shady motherfuckers.
Yeah, and they always seem to get into the area of the organizations that handle the money.
Yeah, because I'm saying that's the main motivation right there. Like right now with the Black Lives Matter movement. Now I'm saying not only is it money and things like that, but it's power. It's like because
Yeah.
most of them are just basically in it for the money. Most of them are basically in it for the for the power because of and the influence that is happening. But it's
Yeah.
only happening in major liberal cities and things like that. You don't hardly see BLM coming into like heavily congested like conservative places.
Right.
Mainly because they know that town don't play that shit.
Exactly.
Well, and
Like for instance, Black Lives Matter couldn't come down here where I live at because they'll get their ass whooped. So they're gonna stick to the Chicagos and the Baltimores and the Seattles and the Portlands and shit like that because why? They're allowed to get away with this shit there.
Exactly. The media props them up and makes it sound like they have all rights to do what they're doing. So
Yeah.
Well,
And
it was,
that's the biggest weapon right there. It's like, like I can do whatever I want. If you so much as do anything or say anything that I don't like, then I'm gonna put you on the internet and they're just gonna rip you apart. Like, and once they meet up with some people who are gonna be like, like I don't give a fuck, that's when they're gonna be like, oh shit, I'm in trouble.
Yep.
That's the thing right there. They haven't met up with these people who just don't give a damn. Like me, for instance, shit. I wish they would.
Yep.
well, a couple of weeks ago, an article came out that it was something like only 6% of the donations that went to Black Lives Matter over the last 2 or 3 months went to the local chapters. The rest of it was used for like travel expenses, shit like that, which just blew my fucking mind. How the fuck are they allowed to get away with shit like that?
Yeah.
They're considered, well, the branch of Black Lives Matter is considered a charity, for fuck's sake. Jesus Christ.
Like I said, at this point, Black Lives Matter is basically an excuse for other radical people with hidden agendas and things like that to do their stuff. Like, for instance, like the people who attacked the churches in New York. They're gonna try to use Black Lives Matter as an excuse when they're just basically a bunch of like anti-Christians and shit like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Bonsako, you're up.
Oh boy. I read this and I damn near died.
Oh god.
Yeah.
I'm like, really? This is how low we have sunk in American society. Players in Call of Duty Modern Warfare and Call of Duty Warzone may now find themselves limited to which hand signals they can give other players while in the field, according to PC Gamer. Infinity Ward, Call of Duty's developer, has reportedly removed the OK hand gesture from the game over concerns that the signal is a racist hand sign.
So the video game franchise where you shoot people, blow them to bits, dismember them, all that, had a game in the franchise where there were literal Nazis, and you can't use a hand gesture.
See it.
This is the type of stuff right here when you're just looking for something just to.
This is so fucking ridiculous. I'm like, it was bad enough when the press was calling this shit out. People were doing the OK or whatever the cornhole thing is. Yeah, I was like, the fuck is wrong with you people? What a guy. 2 games are affected by this shit. Holy fuck.
I'm like saying they even tried to condemn people for playing the punching game. I'm like, really? That game has been around for God knows how long. And they know, but it's like, that's what I'm saying. It's like this is just another reason of pulling something out of their ass just to call something racist. Like they want to bring racism back so damn bad, man, because that's their main weapon. Well, it's not their main weapon, it's one of their arsenals. I'll put it like that.
Yeah.
Because they in order for them to maintain the power and the control they gotta have all this chaos destruction, which means people cannot unite. Races cannot unite. We have to be fighting. We have to be fighting. We have to have all these snowflakes. We have to have all these people right here because if everybody unites and things like that, they have nothing else. Because they don't want to do their jobs. They don't want to take responsibility for anything, and they don't want to do their job. So as long as everybody's acting a fool, like they're doing the things like that, they can keep issuing out, oh, we got this policy, we got this program, we got this law, things like that just basically increases money, taxes, and things like that, and puts more money in their damn pocket. That's why I said all these people are driven by fucking greed. It makes me sick.
Yeah, and then these motherfuckers turn around and start eating their oh, well, you were my best friend yesterday, but you're fucking racist today.
Yes, and that's been happening a whole lot lately, especially when that person has friends that's already that damn radical.
Exactly.
Because I mean, boy, he didn't hesitate to inject his motherfucking self in there. So I'm just like, Well, there are a couple more reasons and things like that. But if we end before we go off work, I'll tell you right then and there.
Well, I was blown away when it started 4 years ago. They wanted to start bringing back segregation, and I'm like, wait, what? Is this what Martin Luther King fought against? And now y'all want to bring it back? What the fuck is wrong with you people? Stop giving a shit. Stop caring what someone is. Start caring who someone is. God damn it. It's all about who you are, not what you are. God.
That's it. That's just shit. The people who are trying to make things about race, sex, and all that right there have no personalities.
Fucking mind blowing.
They have nothing. They have nothing to bring to the table. So they got to make everything about race, sex, gender, orientation, identity, and things like that. Because that's all they got right there. Well, besides you being black, what else you got right there? Dog, I don't know.
Yeah, basically, it's like I don't give a shit who you sleep with. I don't give a shit what color your skin is.
Can you do the job?
Yeah, basically. Yeah, if you're good people, you're good, man.
Yeah. Can you do the job to the fact where this company can profit and things like that? You can't do that. I don't care what you are.
Oh, God damn you. What are you bringing up, man? Oh, God damn.
I'm trying to lift this. Shirtless Florida man fights tree.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And this one's white. This one goes with the stereotype.
No, he looks.
Was he MMA training? If you're not practicing for a fight and things like that, dude, what you want?
Did he take the tree? God damn, it's what I want to know.
Take the tree.
Let's see. A shirtless Florida man has been arrested after yelling at a group of school children, then fighting a tree.
Wait a minute, stop. So he had shorts on, because the last 5 articles you brought at us with Florida man, guy been naked.
Not all of them.
Most of them.
Most of them. 32-year-old George Amons faces charges of disturbing the peace. According to an arrest report, an officer was dispatched to a park in Milton about a Florida man who was disturbing a group of children on a field trip. According to teachers, the shirtless Florida man's behavior was aggressive and erratic, yelling and frightening the kids. After being confronted by an officer, Amons explained that he came to the park to teach the students the right way, or in this case, the Florida man way. When the officer told Amons to leave, the Florida man refused. He instead walked a few feet away and began fighting a tree, according to the police report. He was arrested and banned from the park for 1 year.
Oh my gosh.
The right way of what?
The right way to fight a tree.
God, this police came in. I want to take that tree. What in the hell?
Oh shit.
There's got to be more.
Ryan,
There's got to be
I
more
love
to
you
that
and all,
story.
but your state sucks.
Yeah, Brian. California doesn't look this bad, man. I'm sorry. We're fucked up.
We look this bad politically,
Oh
not
God.
mentally.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, fair enough.
What are we watching?
Ooh. Bonsako.
Oh, I
You're
guess.
up.
Great news. Jonathan Yaniv will be arrested momentarily, and Crown prosecutors are moving forward with a strong case. Criminally convict the violent predator.
Convict.
Yaniv's third criminal charge, and it's my expectation he's indicted and sent to men's prison. Oh shit.
We've been waiting a long time to share this news with you. Right now, I'm actually at the Alberta Legislature covering a completely different story, but I had to stop everything and make this video as soon as I got a call from the Crown Prosecutor's Office in British Columbia. You might already know what this is now about. Jonathan Yaniv will be arrested very shortly.
Isn't his name Jessica?
Yeah, but they're not respecting those pronouns.
Oh, okay. All right.
What?
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
I'm surprised this reporter wasn't assaulted already.
Yeah,
This
isn't
is
that
from Rebel News.
Isn't that
Oh, no.
Okay, so Jessica Yaniv has already assaulted this guy at least 3 times. So, and he's got a case against her too.
Mm-hmm.
and be put in front of a judge. He's going to be charged with criminal assault. That is his
Wait, he keeps switching pronouns on us. God damn
third
it.
criminal charge in just a few months.
Oh, Lord.
Jonathan Yaniv, of course, was charged just a few months ago with prohibited weapons charges. And then when I was outside the courthouse asking him,
Was that the thing with Blair White? Where he brought the taser on screen with
Yeah.
Blair? He was sitting there bragging about it.
Yeah.
All right, just checking.
very reasonable
that's what it
questions
was.
that any reporter would ask. Are you going to be pleading guilty to these charges? Well, what do you know? This monster assaulted me in broad daylight.
In broad daylight.
Again.
The Crown
That's when
prosecutor
you should've
called me and
put that
asked me if I had
microphone
any
in, man.
objections to him sending the RCMP.
That she's a delicate power.
Yeah, they would have been delicate when I would have got done with their motherfucking ass. Man, you would have had so many goddamn microphone scuff prints. Yeah, you ran up on the wrong reporter today.
Of course I didn't. But listen to this.
I'm just calling because I wanted to let you know that I've approved a charge of assault against Jessica Yaniv for assaulting you back on January 13th. The charges have been approved, and I'm going to be asking for what's called an endorsed warrant, which would allow the police to arrest Yaniv and impose bail conditions.
It took a long time to get to this point where Jonathan Yaniv will be arrested and put in front of a judge for his third criminal charge. We couldn't have done it without our lawyers, actually. They were the magic workers behind the scenes. I didn't do anything. I couldn't persuade the police to move forward with this.
No, you let a transsexual kick your ass.
He couldn't fight back. It's Canada. They have different laws.
True.
Which is jacked up, man. Like, well, that's like that in a lot of these places, especially liberal places, man, where it's like, you know, the criminal can do whatever the hell they want, man, but the victim can't, you know, but the victim gets charged if they fight back.
Yeah, I'm with Pat on this. Dude come at me like that, he's having a microphone sticking out his ass when we're done.
Exactly.
Just saying.
I think Yaniv would like that.
And you
to
can
be
see
honest.
all of the coverage of this story at yanivtrial.com. If you go there, you can see the work that our lawyers have done. And if you want to help us out so we can continue with this story, so that we can continue all the way until Yaniv is behind bars for good at a men's prison, please go to yanivtrial.com.
Okay, this dude's getting blocked off thinking that this man is going to a men's prison.
You actually, that's what I'm saying.
Help us out there so we can continue with our coverage. I got to fly out to Vancouver. Sheila does every time we go to cover Jonathan Yaniv, and our lawyers, of course, are not cheap.
Vancouver,
We
of
need
all
your help to
places,
do it.
yeah.
And I appreciate the help we've gotten so far. Go to yanivtrial.com.
Isn't Vancouver the one that's bitching right now because somebody ran over their, you know, their LGBT crosswalk?
Yeah.
Or put, you know, or put tire marks.
We did that one earlier tonight.
I'm like, these
was like-
motherfuckers open an investigation because somebody left tire marks on a crosswalk. Where cars go.
Vandalism.
Well, Becca explained to us because I did that article, and Becca goes, "Yeah, there's a follow up on that. He was arrested." It's like, wait, what?
They're investigating them.
Get the fuck out of here!
Yeah.
Eventually, people were going to fucking, I'm saying, drive over this damn thing. What?
It's not allowed to
is
get
wrong with
dirty.
I'm sorry.
Well, they shouldn't have put it in a crosswalk.
Exactly.
Or they should be like I'm saying, this is a non-drivable zone. Shit, block it off. Put a barricade there. People are gonna drive over this bitch.
Oh yeah, because 16-year-old kids like me, when I had a Camaro, would have sat there and burned the shit out of that. Just saying. Just saying.
I do.
Go ahead, Mo.
Like I told you, there are demonic forces behind these goddamn people, man. Like, because can't nobody in the world really be this damn stupid.
See, I used to think that way.
I beg to differ.
But lately, god damn, it seems like everyone is that stupid. And I have to admit, getting on Twitter opened my eyes. Getting on Twitter, I went, wow, there's a lot of stupid out there.
Like I said, if I didn't know a majority of the people who I've met on YouTube and things like that, I'd leave Twitter alone, man, because this shit is just Twitter will drive you insane, man.
Well, yeah. Fuck, it brings Monkey on in the middle of the night. It's like, God damn it, I was on Twitter. And then he'll go for 3 hours on Twitter. Monkey, you really need to go to sleep. You haven't slept in 36 hours. I know, but I'm pissed about Twitter.
Yeah. Haven't been on there much today. Needed a break.
I'm always hearing stories about this, just someone going on Twitter, seeing this really stupid thing, getting angry, and going on a rant. Maybe you should just stay off of Twitter. Just take a break.
It depends.
Yes, but that's what a monkey would do. Monkey's like, nah, I can't do this. I gotta fight this person.
Yeah. No, because like Alyssa Milano, Beto O'Rourke, god damn, man, they tweet and it's like, God, fuck, dude, you're retarded. Just stop.
We lost Pat.
Or do we have 2 boomers?
And what, his internet might have gone out?
Pat's not a boom. Pat's about I'd say 42 roughly. He's not a boomer.
There you go. Then I'm not a boomer. Therefore, fuck you, Tom.
Hey, I'm eating bacon right now, and yes, you're a fucking boomer. Go fuck yourself.
Oh, you bastard.
Or we can have Tom ASMR.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and I'm gonna listen to it too.
Well, hang on. What the fuck is Tom ASMR? What the fuck is Tom ASMR?
Where we can hear you eating.
Oh, is that ASMR? Is it? I'm not. Yeah. G'day, cunts. This is real bacon. As I slap into this real bacon, just having a guess.
As long as you're not throwing it into a jar of mayonnaise, we're good, Tom.
Hang on. I'm doing it right now. Yeah, you fuckwits. Real bacon.
All right, Tom, we're gonna show you some funny shit because we need to take the edge off the political shit.
Do it, woman.
No, it's a fight. It's a fight, man.
Oh boy.
Oh my gosh. Look at those moves. The guy in the red jacket gonna get hit.
Social distancing fighting?
I didn't finish the video. It's like, oh my god. Get the fuck out of here.
Just watch right at the end. Boom! Car comes right through.
I would hope a bus hit full trouble.
Oh yeah, Pat's Wi-Fi crashed.
Oh.
That was interesting.
I was looking for something to break it up, man.
Forget.
Oh, I think we skipped Becca. Dang it, Bonsako.
What? No, nobody
skipped
had anything up, so I threw it up there.
I'm not sharing my screen. I just need to be told when it's my turn.
Oh,
Of course. Oh, it's your turn. Of course it is. Go back here. Go back here.
Plane
Becca.
carrying 860 pounds of cocaine crashes on Mexico highway.
Oh, I almost grabbed that article too.
What?
Yep. A private plane carrying 860 pounds of cocaine worth nearly $4.9 million crash landed on a Mexican highway Sunday, sending the narco traffickers scrambling into the woods to dodge police, according to a report. The Hawker 700, which Mexican authorities said they traced from Venezuela, came crashing down with its illicit cargo on a state highway Sunday morning in Quintana Roo in the whatever.
You're really bad with. Okay, keep going.
Well, how are you supposed to say that?
I don't know. I'm Aussie.
Quintana Roo.
Quintana biscuit time. Quintana biscuit time. Just get us some biscuits. Okay, good. Not even meant to be joke. That's what I would say.
Video of the burning wreckage posted on Twitter by Alberto Capella
Capella. Even I know that. Fucking hell.
A double L is a U in Spanish.
Oh, really?
Capella, yeah. Like it's
Mm.
tortillas, not tortillas. Anyway, the Providence's security minister shows smoke billowing from the downed aircraft on the empty highway. The crew fled into the forest before the military reached the scene shortly before 8 a.m., but authorities said they recovered the drugs nearby when they stopped a truck that had been loaded up with the plane's cargo. Air Force officials told the Mexican newspaper, which originally reported the crash, that they began tracking the plane at 5 a.m. after it took off from Venezuela. They said a military T-6C Texan plane was sent to intercept the narco plane and ordered it to land before it made the forced landing on the road. Authorities said it is not the first time narco traffickers were thwarted in the region. 2 planes carrying guns and cocaine were seized on consecutive days in January.
Booyakasha. Nice.
Yeah,
No, keep going.
I'm done. That's the
That was
end. It's a little
that
different.
was interesting. Yeah, it certainly is. I did not expect to be talking about cocaine. Ooh, he's a bit ugly. Hold on. Florida man cuts off penis of wife's lover with scissors.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I found this one. I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna like talking about this one, but it needs to be talked about.
I love you, Zoe, but I might try and put my eyes to bed. Love you, Zoe.
I can't take you seriously with those eating noises. I just can't.
Oh, because I'm eating. Yeah, I'm eating. So I didn't mean to eat on stream. I'm sorry.
I don't know about the chat, but I find it very entertaining.
All right, hey, you know what? Just for that, nah, fuck it. I'm gonna stay awake. Fuck you, Zoe. No, let's do this.
We have like 14 minutes.
Yeah, I'm thinking a step ahead of Tom here. I'm big brain boy. Of course, it's not hard when he's drunk, but
I'm not drunk. I was fucking hungry, man. I was eating. No, was I drunk? No. Eating. I was eating.
Mhm.
Okay. A Florida man was arrested after allegedly cutting off his wife's lover's penis with a pair of scissors. 49-year-old Alex Bonilla allegedly tied up the victim, who was his neighbor, last Sunday. This was back in July of last year. It's July of this year. Wow, time flies. According to the victim, Bonilla attacked him at gunpoint and threatened to kill him if he resisted. The victim's 2 children were also present at the time. Bonilla then tied up the victim, attacked him, and fled with the penis. The Florida man has been charged with aggravated assault, cruelty toward a child, and burglary. Oh, wow. I just want to know if his member is okay.
It died.
Well, no, they're able to sew those back on.
Only if you put it on ice.
Well, you don't know if it was on ice or not. You don't know. Look,
He ran
man,
away with it.
I want to be optimistic with this. If I believe the penis is okay, it makes me feel better.
Okay, I'll let you have it.
Oh shit. Keep going. Sorry.
Becca, your turn.
School district and employee part ways after woman allegedly coughed on baby. Isn't
Why
that
did she cough on
fantastic?
the baby?
I don't know. Let's find out.
You sound way too enthusiastic about that.
A woman is no longer working at a California school district after allegedly coughing on a baby while in a social distancing dispute, according to CTV News. Over the weekend, Oak Grove School District announced that the unidentified woman is no longer working with the district. Quote, "We want to inform our community that the district employee who was alleged to have engaged in this conduct is no longer an employee of our district," said the district in a statement. The Oak Grove School District's highest priority is the safety of our students and the well-being of all the children in the community we serve. We do not tolerate conduct from any employee that compromises any child's safety. The district was not clear about whether she was fired from the job or left on her own terms. The initial incident occurred on June 12th when videos showed the woman coughing in the face of a baby because the mother reportedly was not keeping at a proper distance while in a line at a frozen yogurt shop. The mother had her baby in a stroller behind the woman in line, says San Jose police. The preliminary investigation revealed the suspect was upset the female was not maintaining proper social distancing, so the suspect removed her face mask, got close to the baby's face, and coughed 2 or 3 times. The woman, yeah, what a bitch.
Sorry.
The woman suspected of committing the act has not been named by the San Jose Police Department because no arrest has been made. She is described as a white woman in her 60s. We can't release the names of suspects until there is a warrant for their arrest. They were booked into jail or they were issued a criminal citation, noted Garcia last month. We are not sharing additional information at this time. The investigation is ongoing and we are following up on tips.
I'm upset you're not using a condom, so I'm still gonna have sex with you.
And I'm back. Of course, my
Welcome back, Pat.
Who the hell let him back on? Jesus Christ.
Jeez.
I'm letting him
Good to
back
see you,
on and
Pat.
I'll
Good to
kick
see
your
you.
ass right now.
Nah, I'm not afraid of Pat. It's all good. Good to see you, Pat.
Jeez.
You
Anyway,
missed the article of some poor guy getting his weenie chopped off.
I'm thinking he's not sorry about that either.
it's another Florida man story.
Yeah, it's my last Florida man too. I'm out of articles.
Husband,
You finally ran out article, did you, Moo? Finally ran out.
yeah.
Yeah, I only grabbed 7, I think.
Fuck, I have like 25. You bastard.
Jeez. I
highly
have
doubt-
none.
I highly doubt that. Yeah, I bring 0 because I'm Aussie. You guys wouldn't like my comments, so it's okay.
Anyway,
Who's going next?
I'm out of articles.
All right, then. All right, Pat. I'm sure you got something. I know you always got something. What do you got? Put an article in. If you got an article, put it in.
I
Like he can't
don't have an article right now, but it's like I didn't come prepared.
Oh,
Pussy.
but
You fucking pussy.
Yeah.
Leave that alone,
Yeah,
man.
I don't know, but right now, like I said, I got a current poll that that was a take.
There you go. Hey, that works.
Yeah, talk about it. All right, talk about it.
Yeah, like every week, like I said, I put down these crazy polls and things like that just to pick people's brain. This time I was just fucking with folks. Oh my god, talking about Trisha Paytas and H3H3.
Oh damn! Really? Is that what you said? No.
Oh, what's this?
How,
Scrabble bands. What? Oh,
how did you manage to get 236 words in there and have it not be noticed?
But
So Scrabble is like banning bigoted words now?
yes.
How can they?
Exactly. They're gonna come into my house to tell me I can't use them.
That's just from the official.
You can't use that
Because
word.
everyone uses that.
Yeah, but
Scrabble
here's the
said I'm
problem.
not allowed to.
Yeah,
Sorry,
here's the problem. Scrabble doesn't tell you what bigoted words they are.
They just said there's 230 something words.
Yeah, apparently they're going to print a book later on.
Oh gosh.
Then what's the point?
It's
Like,
another
I'm
way to
saying, like,
make money.
Like people who play Scrabble really go by their damn rules, man. Shit, the majority of people I know who played Scrabble, shit,
It's
made
all
up their
about
own
the
damn
points,
rules.
baby.
Can you
All
imagine
about the points.
someone getting the game and they're like, "I'm sorry, I can't play without the official bigoted word list," and then you
So
have to
what
go and buy the book. It's another cash grab.
No, you know. Fuck you, so Johnny, you're a cunt. I'll see you tomorrow.
What the hell?
that only works if it's like a game show or something like that on TV. But people
Yeah.
playing in the privacy of their own homes, they ain't going by your stupid book, Scrabble. What the hell's wrong with you?
Yeah.
House rules.
You know how many times I've gotten away with spelling sucker? S-U-C-K-A.
Yeah.
See,
It's a word.
Yeah, I'd give it to him too. I'd give it to him. So I grew
No,
up
I'm sorry.
in
I'm
the
sorry,
day-
but
no,
no, I'm
man.
sorry.
I grew up in the
But
day
the
and
word
age when that was
Wolfpig's
the
the one
word.
that needs to be deleted.
Hey,
Well,
it's
and
a
then in the
fucking
South,
word.
we
Y'all
leave
can
the
kiss my
G.
ass.
In the South, we leave the G off of ing words. So if I didn't have a G, I put grillin instead of grilling, and that had to count because we said it all the time.
Drilling with a hard L. Okay.
Grilling with a hard L. So yeah, it's always house rules.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I do not understand why nigger. I'm sorry to say this, Pat, but I don't understand what the hard R. I don't know what it means. I just don't get it. I'm Australian. I just don't get what the hard R is. Why a bad word?
Oh,
As
my
opposed
thing. All
to
right.
the A.
I've explained that. Well, I've explained that a lot of times and things like that. Like when it comes to that word right there, like what you're saying. You know, when they're saying it with the A compared to the hard R and things like that. See, you know, black people who are saying it with the A are usually people with broken English. Like I told you, you give them any ER word, it's going to end with an A. Like sucker is going to end with sucker. Mother is going to end with mother. Father, sister, you know, all that right there. Anything with an ER on the end of it is going to end with an A. So when you hear them say the N word with the A on the end right there, that's just it. That's just their shitty broken English. You know, they're actually doing the ER as well.
I hate to interrupt, but I still don't understand. How is hard R a bad word?
It depends on who says it and the context.
It depends
they
on
say it. Because my best friend, I didn't call him the N-word once. He climbed up my ass for going PC on him. He's like, motherfucker, you ever do this to me again, I'll kick your ass myself. And I'm like, damn. So every time we talk now, fuck hard R, man.
As I said, it's like, you know,
him.
like different black people, different rules.
Yeah.
That's all it basically is, you know. It all depends.
Yeah, and I'm not being smart ass. I just don't understand why the hard R is. I still don't get it.
Well, because back in the day, it was, you know, it was used in a really like in a really like racist, disgusting way and all that right there.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough.
I know. And you know, it still hurts a lot of people and things like that. But the wild part is like a lot of people who pretend to be offended by that word won't hesitate to use it themselves, you know.
Oh,
you can't say that. I'm offended. This is right there. And then
do you mean lots of rappers and stuff will use that word? Is that what you mean?
Oh yeah. It's a ginormous cash grab, man.
Yeah.
But if somebody outside of black says that word right there, then all of a sudden it's a problem because double standards.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the point my friend was making. He's like, fucking nothing's changed between
Yeah, that's why I'm not offended. That's why I'm not offended by that word, whether it's used, you know, as being friendly or being offensive and things like that. Because to me, it's just a word. It's not going to stop me from doing what the hell I need to do in life.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I think I'm getting there. So
yeah, but not everybody thinks like me.
Yeah. All right. So if I said nigger,
let's not try to get the stream. Let's not try to get the stream taken down.
Yeah, you saying the hard R, man.
I'm just asking in the Australian, and I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just asking in the Australian. That's all.
I know, but you know,
well,
like
you guys don't deal with this though down in Australia, do you?
No, not definitely not the hard R word. Definitely not that one. Not.
All right.
I wasn't trying to be a smart ass, pal.
No,
I know. I'm saying I understand that, and I understand the question because I get it a whole lot. But it's like this being YouTube and them being the sensitive little bitches that they are.
Yeah, they are.
You gotta kind of
Yeah, my bad. I fucked up on that one. Yeah, my bad.
That's my thing. It's like I don't want the stream taken down because he said N-word.
But he's allowed to say the N-word, damn it. No, you're not. You're a white Australian, aren't you? God damn it, Tom.
Mate, you've heard some of the words I'll say, man. That's not mean nothing bad though. It's like, oh my gosh, man.
They even taken down one of my streams, explaining the whole entire thing because how dare the black man try to make some sense out of this. We want it to be offensive.
Yeah.
Poor old Bex.
Wow.
Bex. How you going, Bex? How you going, Bex?
Becca,
I'm just listening.
That was a hell of a contribution to a hell of a conversation.
I have nothing to add on it because Pat's right. It does depend on which black person you ask. It's different for each community. Like you can go to one group and they'll tell you it's because of this. You go to another group. It just depends on really what area they're living in. I think.
Tom, you want to come to my part of town? I'll take you down to South.
Not really. No, you live in California. I want to go to Texas. I want to go to Texas. Fuck California. I want to go to Texas.
Listen, I'll take you to South Central LA. You can scream it out hard R. Don't expect me to be standing.
Why are you trying to get him killed?
Exactly.
I will stream the hard R because I don't know fucking what it means.
I think
they don't care.
They'll explain to you what it means while they're kicking your ass.
Why they're beating you down. They don't care if you're foreign and or whatever things like that.
I get some of it. Yeah, I just don't understand the heart. I just don't get it. Anyway, let's move on.
With that, we are going to end it.
That's a hell of an ender. Goddamn, that was a hell of an ender. Good job, Tom. Good job, Pat.
Yeah. Someone had to. Someone had to.
Yeah, not gonna lie. As soon as he said that, I froze.
Yeah, like shit, there goes the string.
Everything. Oh boy.
Yeah, the N-word.
I love you, man. It's all good.
It's like the N-word, the C-word, and the R-word, man. Those are like three words that like when YouTube hears them, man, they
I've got no problem using the cunt word. I've got no problem using the cunt word.
Apparently you don't.
Everyone's a cunt.
Well, that's because you're Australian, though, you twat.
Yeah, like I'm saying,
Fuck with me, cunt. I'm Australian,
especially in Australia, man. That's part of the damn vocabulary, things like that. Like Baron, man. It's like
you cunts can. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it took me a long time listening to you Aussie fucks say cunt before I was like, oh shit, that's like pussy to us.
Yeah, it's like dickhead, pussy, whatever. It's not. It doesn't mean too bad.
And now we got Becca saying it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like with Baron, if everybody knows him and stuff like that. If Baron didn't call you that, man, shoot, like you were not cool.
Like Pat, yeah. I don't know if you know, but if an Aussie calls you a cunt, it usually means it's like you're a friend. You know what I mean? It means like you're his friend. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it means exactly. I love you, man.
Yeah.
Oh goodness.
Okay, we're gonna wrap it up before these people say
YouTube
every
does it for you.
Yeah, before these people say every word that's gonna get me banned.
Oh damn.
I would like to thank the chat for coming along on this extremely weird ride with us. Certainly.
Jesus, Tom. Oh boy, put this on an hour.
Thank you, Tom, for that. It was certainly fun.
No worries.
I would like to thank the lovely Becca for coming on.
Thank you, and good night, everybody, or good morning.
It's technically morning at this point.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to thank Bonsako for coming on.
I love you all. Have a great night.
I would like to thank special guest Richo for coming on. And I would like to thank
Rebecca. Hang on. No.
No. Oh my goodness. Keep going, Moo. Keep going.
I would like to thank even special guest Pat for coming on because he didn't
Yeah.
say any words
Yes,
that would
thank you,
get me
Pat. We love
banned.
you, Pat. You make the stream so much better when you come on.
I know it's great. It was great to be on, man.
Yeah,
You know, I got to go to work in about a couple hours.
Oh,
Well, hey, at least he has a job.
hey, Becca has a job.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
good job.
he never leaves
Good
the
job.
house. I'm willing to bet Pat leaves the house, man.
Yeah.
Cunt, I got a job too.
What?
That's really upsetting.
Yeah.
My job is watching footy and drinking beer on the weekend.
My job's looking after my grandma right now. That's my job. It's a job.
okay.
It's a real job.
All right. fair
That's
enough.
what it classifies as a job.
Yeah.
Do I
Right.
think it's a job? Not really.
Bonsako, where are we going to be next?
Good question. Oh shit! My channel Sunday, 6 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, 9 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock,
Pacific time. Get it right.
8 o'clock Central Standard Time. Right, Becca?
Sure.
And Tom? Hey man, either you show up or you don't. I really don't care at this point.
Oh man, yeah, I'll be there. Oh, it's 10:30 in the morning for me. It's like, yeah,
Yeah, he didn't show up last week. He
yeah. I was
last
tired. I
15
just
minutes last.
Oh my goodness.
finish the show. Me, finish the show.
Our
Right.
show schedule is in the chat, by the way. Johnny just doesn't pay attention.
Finish the show, me. Finish the show.
And
I'm
it moved.
working on it. Okay, please check out all the links in chat to Bonsako's channel, Becca's chat. Okay,
Nope.
there are too many. BitChutes, Twitters, all that.
To Pat's Psycho Rick channel.
Yep. Yeah, he's nearly up to 1,000. Get to that
Yeah,
one.
I'm getting there.
You go subscribe to Pat. He's an awesome dude, and he puts out great content.
And you need to follow the motherfucker on Twitter too, because damn.
Oh,
Are
you're
we
gonna
off
go
yet?
make
Are we
Becca
off yet or
find
not?
that.
Are we off yet or not?
No,
Just,
we're
No, we're not
still
off
here.
there yet.
just fucking press finish. It's not fucking hard.
I gotta shill everyone. I gotta make sure.
I'm already doing
right.
it, Moo. Just say goodnight.
Thank you all for coming. Good night.
Good night, y'all.
Good night,
See me? I'm pretty sure it's over now. It's not hard to fucking press enter to.
I'm